Hi, everybody. My name is Matt, and I am grateful to you for joining me for this brief visual meditation. Recently, I created a painting in which I attempted to visualize the instant of the singular breath. In meditation, I've been learning that this breath is what connects us, it's what recalls us to the very real presence of the divine, connects us to the eternal God that is with us and in us and through our very being, even right now. When I take in a breath and I focus on that breath, I pay attention to the way that the air fills my lungs and my body sort of grows as it expands through the receiving of air. And in that very air is the presence of the Holy Spirit. And at the peak of that breath, I simply say silently to myself, thank you. And then I expel that air and I take another breath. And at the peak of that breath, I simply say, thank you. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this breath. And as I continue to recall and I continue to focus all the other narratives in my mind, all the various fears and anxieties and doubts and despairs and distractions, all of those things start to quiet. And we can simply rest in the presence of the Spirit that is continually bringing us into life through this breath, is continually sustaining us. And so I'm going to share this image, this painting with you, and I invite you for the span of about 30 breaths to focus on your breath. And if it helps you to focus on the painting as a visual aid for connecting, for recalling your true nature, your true essence, which is always connected to God. So I invite you to place your feet flat on the floor. You're seated. Place your hands just gently in your lap. You can rest your hands on your legs or you can fold them on your lap in front of you. And keep your spine straight. This is really important. It allows your lungs to expand and contract with a freedom of range. And imagine that your spine is like a long pole, and that pole is planted into your seat and into the earth. And so that your very body, your very core is connected to the greater earth around you. So I'm going to display the painting now. You can focus on that. You can even let your gaze soften as you stare. And if it just helps you to close your eyes too, you can do that as well. And what I would like you to do is just take a few deep breaths, go in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you take that breath in, and the breath reaches that peak, that maximum capacity of air that it can receive, just recall a simple word of gratitude on your heart. It can simply be the word gratitude, or you can address the divine personally and say, thank you. Each breath. Thank you. Do this silently on your heart as you take in breath. And if your mind starts to wander, that's no big deal. Don't get frustrated by that. Just simply bring your attention back to the breath, back to your gratitude, back to saying thank you. We'll do this for 30 breaths. It's about 5 minutes long. Simply settle into a normal rhythm of breathing, continuing to pay attention to that breath as you receive it and expel it in gratitude for that very moment when God is most near. And as we close this breath meditation, I invite you to bring your hands up to your chest, palms together, and offer just a simple bow of gratitude, just an embodied gesture to the very presence of God that is around you and in you, even now. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. I hope that you are able to carry it with you throughout your days and the weeks ahead. Blessings to you.